We're going to take a look at some linebacker reads in an under front or 5 down front. This is submitted by Coach Jerry Gordon at Broad Run High School in Virginia. Okay, I see a double wing T team here with arc motion. Coach has the end zone shots of these, which is what we'll focus on for this section. Okay, so in this situation, it's a pure 50. Okay, looking at these two linebackers and what they're reading. Coach, against a wing T, not surprisingly, is heavily oriented on the guards, on guard play. So as you're going to see, as you get this arc motion coming to your left, the first concept here is going to be a toss. So you have a full flow action or fast flow action, whatever you want to call it. That guard's taking that reach step. Okay, it's his responsibility, that linebacker, to work over the top of that. You have a double team trying to chip to the backside linebacker. This is fast flow. Those two linebackers are out of the box right now. You see a pretty good job forcing it back in by that force player where the linebacker could clean up. We're going to see belly play now here. Get it from the end zone shot. Again, 50 front. Tackle's going to block out. Okay, he's going to fold, be responsible for first play side backer. Okay, which is going to be this player over here. It looks like there's no double team on the zero technique. Okay, he's working over here. The double team is going to happen on the to chip back to the will linebacker. And if you see that will linebacker so fast, or whatever coach is calling that weak side linebacker, he calls it the will in his structure. He's able to get over the top and be involved in the play. We're going to see a double dive concept here, which is a great play by the linebacker as this develops. Tight zone action. Okay, so this linebacker is going to match the path of the back. Okay, there's the dive back over here. As he comes right downhill, he's responsible for him. Watch this other linebacker come across his face. Makes the play. This is another dive concept. Again, tight zone action, just filling it. Whether it's wing T, I mean, really, when you're talking about concepts here, it doesn't really matter. What they're running against is just the reads for the linebackers and getting on those guard reads. This is going to be another belly action. Teams are going to try to attack that bubble in these 5 down fronts. Okay, as you see here, this is more of a reduction, okay, by Coach Gordon, where you're going to have a 9 technique here, 5 technique. You have a 9, you have a 5. This could be a head-up nose, almost a reduction, and then a rush defensive end over here. As they shift down into it, okay, you see they move down to the underfront. So right now, Coach always usually talks about that Mike being that guard reader. Now that Will is nested in here. He's covered by that 3 technique. So he's on a near back read for the most part. There's his near back. Okay, pure downhill action. Almost looks like a split side or weak side power play. Okay, where that's the action you're getting. But you see that linebacker's coming downhill to him. It's tight flow. He's able to stick his head in there. He's unblocked, and he makes a tackle on the ball carrier. Another dive concept. There's a frontside backer. He sees down. You know, many coaches, including Coach Gordon, really preach to those linebackers. You have a down at the point of attack. You got to come over the top of that. Most defensive linemen are going to be taught to spill the ball, okay, outside to you. So here he is coming up late, showing up late, able to be involved in the play. So just some thoughts. We appreciate Coach Gordon submitting his research to our special report on defending these unconventional offenses, just giving you some ideas how to train those 30 technique or inside linebackers from a 5 down front against these offenses.